Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Sunset Cove, designed by Angus Young 14. Now the course defaults are normal fairways and greens, medium green speed, overcast weather, and the time of day is morning. So I have gone for the green tees at 7,057 yards. You can see there's only two tee positions, and there's not a great deal of difference between them, to be fair, but I've gone for the green tees. I suspect they might be, as well as the yardage difference, they might be in slightly different positions as well, just to give a different perspective on the hole. But I've gone for green anyway. I've set the wind speed at medium, but I've left everything else on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, like the waterfall there on the left hand side, I'm just going to quickly pan around, choose the right club and see if we can have a good look at that. There we go. That's really nice. Nice attention to detail. Right, let's reset the shot. So 395 yard par 4, slightly downhill. And as you can see, when you get closer to the hole, it's a dogleg to the left. Now, if the wind is helping, if I can get past, excuse me, if I can get past the corner of the dogleg, there is a slope there, it might run down. So let's see how we get on. Driver in hand. Now it needs to go. Carry the rough. Go. Not bad. Happy with that. I don't know if you noticed the tee markers on the tee we've just played off. They were very close to each other, the green and the red. Now then, another stunning view. Look at that. It's my yacht in the bay there. Now 61 yards and it's slightly downhill as well, so it's going to be playing about 58. I've got to play the pitch, but what I tend to do here is maximise the shot in terms of distance, but then I adjust it by adjusting the loft. I'm going to go about there, and I'm not going to put any extra backspin on it because it will generate its own from that extra loft. Now, as you can see, I'm on a downhill lie, so it's going to shoot forward a little bit. Oh, I put too much loft on it. That was a real shame, but it got a lovely bounce and a lovely roll as well. I was fortunate there. A nice straight putt for birdie on the opening hole. Just admiring the views. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Now then, we've got 101 yards to go. Wind off, not that there's much wind, but it's off the left. I don't like playing pitches of that distance. It's just something I've got in my head, so I'd rather play a normal golf shot. Let's go with the sand wedge, but increase the loft a little. Another beautiful view. Oh, it's a terrible swing. Well, it's dry. That's about all we can say about that one. An awful swing. Now then, tricky chip, because as you can see, there's a big right to left break on this. hit that too hard. Oh dear, that's going to be a tricky par putt. Oh, just managed to hole it. A lovely little hole, but I made a mess of it. Now then, par 4, dogleg right, just under 400 yards. I don't think there's a shortcut here I can take. I'd have to hit over those palm trees, and it's risky, and you've got water in here as well. So I'm going to play this the conventional way. As you can see, it's a dogleg right. I think what I'm going to try is I'm going to go for a slice, big cut shot. See if I can get it around that corner. I've hit it a little bit on the fast side, so it didn't take as much of the cut as I would have liked. I think that's going to end up in the semi-rough. Oh, it's just stopped on the fairway. Now there's a branch overhanging my player, but I think I should be able to play this shot without worrying too much about that. 102 yards to go, so it's a similar shot distance-wise to what I had on the previous par 3. Let's hope I can play it better than I did last time. Now then, the wind is behind here. 94. This is a little bit risky, but I'm going to try the lob wedge and hope that the wind... Oh, the wind has just slowed down a little. %. Yeah, it's good for distance. Opportunity here for a birdie. Now these are medium greens. Yeah, good birdie. It's a lovely course, really nice layout, very pretty, very picturesque. Loving the swans in the pond there. Now then, 188 yards, wind off the left. The green looks like it runs away from me when I get to where the A marker is. I'm tempted to hit the 7-iron here. If I can hit the 7-iron with like 101 or 102%, that should be sufficient. $102. Blow it, wind. Blow it. Go! Go! Oh, nice little roll at the end there towards the hole. Great putt. Now we've got a par 5 coming up next, and then there's another one at the 7th. Another gorgeous hole. Okay, 529 yards. If I can hit the fairway, this is probably reachable in 2. I've just got to be careful. I'm threading the ball here between those 2 trees. So I've got the first trees here, which I've got to go around, but then I've got to avoid that one there. So I'm going to hit a bit of a draw. Not too much, because I don't want to send the ball too far right and hit the tree just in front of me. So got to be cautious here. Oh, I've hit that a little bit slow. Oh, get lucky, get lucky. Oh, I did. I'm on the fairway. 249 to go. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 3-iron. I think a 3 would be too much here. Oh, it's going to go in that left-hand bunker. What a shame. It is like threading a needle there, trying to get between those two bunkers, though. Oh, it just trickled into the back of the bunker. Not a great lie, 69 to 77%. Quite a lot of right to left break on this as well. I've maximised my backspin, but coming out of this lie, I'm not sure how quickly I can stop it. That's a super shot. Get in the hole. Oh, what a bunker shot. Stay there now. Four under 3-5. $436 yards. Okay. Fairly narrow fairway this. Oh dear, that was fast. Could be in the rough. Yeah, took a bounce to... Oh, it's in the heavy stuff as well. 76 to 85%. Not far to go. Don't want to go long though. Severe slope on that left-hand side. It's one of those shots you just want to try and get it in the middle of the green if you can. So I'm not going to aim at the pin here. I'm just going to try and be safe. And it's a horrible lie. Okay, let's try that. Oh, get down. That could go off the back edge. That's not too bad. Right. Hold your line. Oh, too hard as well. Oh dear. It's to save par. Yeah, well done. I struggled there a bit, but managed to walk away with a par. As they always say, there's no pictures on the card. It's not how, but how many. Now then, par 5. 502 yards on the card, but it is a dog leg, right. So it'll be playing longer than that. I'm going to go for a cut shot again. See if I can put a decent swing on it. Stunning view. Have I overdone the cut? No, that's absolutely perfect. Slow down. I might be blocked out by that tree now, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a well-positioned tree there by the course designer. So I'm going to have to work this one. 187 yards to go. Wind behind. Slightly uphill. I don't know whether to go with a 7-iron or a 6. I'm going to go with a 7 and try and get this ball moving from right to left. It's looking... Oh, I should have hit an extra club. Oh, what a shame. I needed one more club after all that. Well, I've managed to avoid the sand, so that's a good thing. Just need a chip and a putt here for birdie. Tricky little one. Lots of slopes involved on this. Hit it far too fast. Slow down. Ooh, well, at least it's an uphill putt, I suppose. Yeah, well done. Now, 221 yards, slightly downhill. It's got to be a 4-iron, I think. Absolutely stunningly beautiful golf course, this. That's a good swing. Be the right club. Ah, it's going to be a little bit long. Another tricky little chip I keep leaving myself. I know some of you guys out there, you're really good chippers and you probably hold this. I'll be happy to get down in 2. Ooh, good try. The final hole of the front 9 now is a par 4, 437. I can't see the pin, so I'm assuming it's a dog leg. Yep, there it is over there on the left hand side. It's a dog leg left. Driver in hand, I'm going to go with the draw. My thumb slipped a little bit there. Hopefully it'll be alright. Yeah, that's fine. 144 yards to go. Slightly uphill into a breeze. Let's go with a 9-iron, but increase the loft a bit. Oh, that's a lovely swing. Be the right club. Oh, it's coming up short. Put too much loft on it. Oh, what a shame. Now then. Oh, you do not want to get this past the hole. That'll run off the green. That's a very difficult pin position. 3 inches downhill as well. These are medium greens, but I'm going to be ultra careful here. I do not want to chase this one past the hole. Got to be very, very careful with this. Slow down, please slow down, please slow down. Oh, it was a great try. As I say, I couldn't afford to race that one by. I'd be looking at a 3-putt then otherwise. That was a beautiful front 9. Let's see what the back 9 has to offer. So we start with a par 3. 189 uphill, so you can add on approximately 7 yards. That's 196. 196 into that breeze. It's a small target too. Don't want to go left. If you go left, you can say goodbye to the ball. So I'm going to try and keep this right of the flag, kind of over that right half of the middle bunker really, I guess. It's a kind bounce, unfortunately. Go. Yeah, I'll take that. It's one of those holes where if you're not careful it could go horribly wrong. 25 feet, right to left. Now this, if this goes left of the hole, it's just going to keep going left. Let's put the flag in. I think I've hit that too hard. Yes, I have. Not much. Still no birdie on the back 9 yet. This one's back into the breeze. It's a great swing. Oh, go, go. That could end up in trouble. No, it's fine. $172 to go. Wind off the right. Just a tiny bit of hurt on that wind, not much. I think I'll stick with the 7-iron though. That needs to get down, I think. Needs to land soft. Come on, bite. Oh, it's just caught that slope. Run off the back. Now I'm on the fringe, so I could putt this, and in fact I think I will. As I mentioned earlier, my chipping's not very good at the moment, so I'm going to try and putt this one. Ooh, that's a great try. Still no birdie on the back 9. Wow. Right, 12th hole. Just take a look at that. It's just beautiful. A lot of hours have gone into this course, and the end result is amazing. Now this is a tricky drive. As you can see, you've got trouble all the way down the right hand side. As beautiful as it looks, you really don't want to go down there. But can you see there, if I was to aim it down the left hand side of the fairway, I've got those trees to contend with, and on top of that I've got the wind coming off the left hand side as well. So this is a tough tee shot. So the way I'm going to try and play this is I'm going to aim it left, but I'm going to try and draw it around those trees. This needs to be a good swing, otherwise I'm in big trouble. That is a good swing. That's looking pretty good. Please stay on the fairway. Yeah, that's a great drive. Delighted with that. 159 yards to go. Wind behind. I'm going to stick with a 9-iron here. Ball is below my feet and I'm on a bit of an upslope, but I'm hoping that wind will help me out a bit here. Yeah, it's just a bit fast on the swing, but not a bad result. Now this one's downhill, 3 inches downhill. Medium greens. Let's try about there. Not too much trouble beyond the hole, so I can afford to be a little bit aggressive with this. It's a good birdie opportunity. No, I've misread it. I think hold your line, hold your line. Yes, just. First birdie of the back 9. Took 3 holes, but I got one. I thought for a minute there that ball was just going to leak to the right hand side of the green, to the hole, sorry, but thankfully it held on it to its line. Now par 4, 465, uphill, wind off the left, right. Let's see if we get a nice drive down here. That's gone a bit left. I think it'll be okay though. Yeah, that's fine, right in the middle of the fairway. Now this is an elevated green. Slopes all the way around. It's going to be a tricky one to hit. If you go long, you've got that slope on the back as well. Following wind, now it's uphill, so we can add on approximately 6 yards, 5 or 6 yards. That's 183. I'm going to go with a 7 iron. Yeah, pretty confident this is the right club. It's looking very good. Little kick to the left would be hand hit. Oh, that needs to stop. Oh, that was unlucky. It just went that little bit too far, caught that slope. And now I've got a very tricky chip coming back up. If I don't hit this hard enough, it might roll back down to my feet. And if I go too far, it'll roll down the other side. So this is not an easy one. Especially for somebody like me who's not the greatest chipper in the world. Oh, get in. Please get in. Oh, what a shot. So close. I thought for a minute there that was going to drop. Right, 14th hole. 436. Another stunning hole. Just look. Ah, it's incredible. I know I've said it before, but I have so much respect for all of you course designers. The stuff you're producing is phenomenal. And it must take you an incredible amount of time. I feel quite blessed to be able to play your creations. Now I'm going to hit a bit of a fade here. I'm not sure. Is it going to fade enough? Kick right, kick right. Oh, that's going to go down the slope very nicely. It's going to end up in the rough, unfortunately. Hopefully in... Oh, no, it's gone in the... Oh, yes, it has. It's just gone into the bunker. Massive drive. Oh, dear. That was a weird shot. Okay. A little bit of left to right on this. It's slightly downhill. Hold your line. Nope, that's going to miss to the right. I blame my swing plane for that one. It's a shame. Never mind. Okay, another shot. I need to shape the ball. I mean, I love the course anyway, but one of the things I really like about it is that you've got to shape the ball quite a lot to get the best out of it, or to get the best out of your score, I should say. And I think that's great. I love that. Some courses you play, you can just tee up and hit it straight all the time, but this course, you've got to be creative in your golf shots. Now then, let's try and get the ball moving right to left around that palm tree. That looks... Oh, it might be too far right because it's going to kick right as well. Oh dear. I didn't have enough turn on that one. Yeah, I needed more draw. What have we got left? 127, but it's heavy rough. That front bunker there, that is not a bad place to be. $127. I'm not going to play a pitch, that's for sure. What a horrible, horrible lie. 66 to 75%. I'm going to go with a 9 iron, I think. I'm on an upslope as well. If this goes in that front bunker, I'm not going to mind too much. Hop over the corner of the bunker. Oh, oh. It did. It just managed to hang on. Now I could putt that, but I think on this occasion, actually, do you know what? I'm really tempted to putt it. I've only got a few inches of fairway before I hit the fringe. It's quite steeply downhill there as well. I've only got to get it almost to the top of that slope and then let gravity do its thing. Let's try that. Oh, that needs to slow down. It's going to pick up speed. Okay, that looks like it. Yeah, I was going to say it looks like it's fairly straight coming back, so that's a relief. What a great hole. That's a really challenging hole. It's a tough tee shot to get yourself down that left-hand side of that fairway. Now we've got a par 5 here at the 16th. I could really do with a birdie here. It's a dogleg right. Wind is behind. If I can hit it over that corner, that would be really nice. Now, again, the course design has been clever enough to protect that route from a direct access by putting those trees there. So again, I'm going to have to shape this one to get the desired result. Oh, I've hit it fast. That's a terrible swing. That's going to end up in the rough on the left. And in the heavy stuff too. Ah, idiot. I haven't got far to go either. 174. Uphill though. Horrible, horrible lie. Let's go with a 5 iron. Tricky green. Big slope. It's a good swing, but is it going to make it? I don't think it's going to get up that slope. Needed more club. That's going to roll all the way back. Is it going to end up in trouble? Well, it's on the fairway. Chip up this steep hill. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a super shot. I don't know why he seems so upset with it. I'm delighted with it personally. Right, 2 holes left to play. We've got a long par 3 here. Oh no. No, I tell a lie. It is actually a par 4, 245 yards. I'm really surprised that it's a par 4. I was expecting it to be a par 3, but that's okay. It's a tricky one as well, in so much that you've got bunker right and left. But as I say, it is a par 4, so that bunker is not a bad place to be. It's a difficult pin position. If we just quickly zoom in, you've got pretty much slopes everywhere. I'm going to go with a 3-iron. As long as I'm close to the green, I don't mind too much because this is a par 4. It would be an incredibly difficult par 3, I have to say, but thankfully it is a par 4. I've hit that a little bit fast. It's gone left. Oh, it's in the heavy rough as well. Now this is almost an impossible chip shot, because as you can see, once it gets to the green, it's just going to keep running and running and running. 19 yards. And what I'm going to try here, it's not a very good lie either. Let's go with there, but I'm going to maximize the loft. I'm going to maximize the backspin and just try and get some sort of stop on it. But this is very, very difficult. If I get this within 10 or 12 feet, I will be delighted. I've got a feeling this could run off the other side of the green. 78 to 80%. I'm just trying to work out roughly how I'm going to land it right on the edge of the green. Oh, this could be very good. Slow down. I'm pleased with that. I don't think I could have played... Oh, stop. Oh, come on. Ah, that's a shame. I couldn't have played that any better. I really couldn't have done. I think if you're going to miss the green, you need to be long or that front right-hand bunker. Ah, that's such a shame. Okay. Thankfully, this is a par 4, so this is an outside chance of a birdie. It's a bit like a double breaker. It starts going right to left. Sorry, left to right and then right to left. Uphill as well. No, it's gone too far right. Idiot. Okay. That's a par 4. That's a tricky hole. That's probably why the designer made it a par 4, because it is so difficult. Now then, final hole. Par 4, 400 yards. Slight dogleg left. Back towards my yacht. Now, I need to hit this fairway. It's a good swing. It should be absolutely fine. Exactly 100 yards to go. Call it 102 with the incline and that breeze as well. I think I'm going to go with a sand wedge and just increase the loft a tiny bit. Oh, I pulled it left. Ah, you idiot. And it got... Ah, what a horrible way to finish the round. Ah, such a poor swing. Horrible lie. And it's all going to run away from me as well. Similar to the previous hole. It's just going to keep on running. Stop. Stop. Okay, not too bad. I got this to save par. Yeah, good up and down from the sand to save par on the final hole. It's a bogey-free round. That course is absolutely beautiful. It was a real pleasure to play, so many congratulations to the course designer. He's done a fantastic job. I mean, the amount of time and effort that's been put into that is obvious. It's just incredible. Well, that was Sunset Cove, designed by Angus Young 14. And I highly recommend it. It's already had just over 1,000 plays, 1,100 plays, and it gets 4.5 stars. 4 stars, and they are thoroughly deserved. In fact, I'm going to very quickly go in, and I don't often rate courses purely because I feel my videos do them enough justice. But on this occasion, I am going to rate it, and I'm going to give it 5 stars because I loved it. Like I mentioned earlier, you've got to shape your golf shots. You've got to think your way around. Good course management is essential, and the course is simply beautiful. So once again, many congratulations to the course designer. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.